Grace and peace as we are talking about sacramental moments. We mentioned that denominationally we have two sacramental pieces that we recognize, baptism and communion. Sacrament being those special times when we believe that God is uniquely present in a grace-filled, impactful way. For communion, we say, right, that the body of Christ, meaning the bread and the wine, or grape juice, right? But the body of Christ also being all of those individuals, and so that holy mystery that is able to be both and. So the body of Christ being Jesus Christ, and then the way in which we remember, and the language of anamnesis, how we cease forgetting who we really are. So we are called to be Jesus Christ. He lives within us, right? So that bread, that juice, that wine, and we cease to forget how truly connected we are to Jesus, that he sustains us, and that when we all partake, there is that unity. And when there is that unity, there is that living, breathing grace that is uniting us. And that power, that spirit, wow, that is truly sacred. Now, when you stop to reflect on that, it is a sacred, a sacramental moment. That's why the ritual of communion is so powerful. When we gather to celebrate communion, and during COVID, I've even found that power of knowing that even if we're not in one building, we all are celebrating and being connected virtually. That power of Christ to join us as one, it cannot be stopped, even by a virus, right? This is what we're talking about when we talk about that sacrament, that sacred, this thing, this connection we have with God, this grace that is in, among, and through. It is invisible, and yet we find ways to have it be visible, kind of, but it is such an essence that we can come close to articulating it, come close to having a manifestation of it, but yet it is beyond all. Sacramental moments that remind us of how powerfully we are connected with God and one another. The invisible yet visible reality of God in our midst. Let us continue to explore this week.